Look, when it come through, it's gonna come through.
Hey man, it's been spinning up for 10 minutes now. What are we scared of? Come on.
Hey, I can. Hey.
Yeah, y'all live so I can watch this.
Oh, we live. Oh, we live in the pit, baby.
Alright, I'll go ahead and watch it then. Scrubs.
Everybody watching this game.
Yeah. All right, get off my line, niggas. Bang, bang. Let's go. Waiting for this invite to come through. Oh, there we go. Let's hurry up and get this game over with so I can watch my Lakers game. I know. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. Look, we banging over here, homie. How are you watching? Oh, okay. You gonna be watching my shit while we playing, huh? That's what you gonna be doing? That's the type of game we on, nigga? Turn off my goddamn stream, you cheater. Turn off my stream and concentrate on the game. This nigga in my goddamn chat and we about to play. You need to turn on, you know what I'm saying? Like this nigga, Micah, this nigga in the chat and we about to play. How's that? What are we doing? You see, America, you see what I got to go through just for niggas to try to get the edge on me?
Some would call it swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva. When you're good,
and you got the nerve to have this mic off.
And elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Welcome everyone to Hard Rock Stadium, home of the Miami Hurricanes. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the Clemson Tigers, taking on one of the participants from last year's playoff, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. Clemson will kick off to get us underway. Here he comes from inside his own 5. The offense will have
Look at him, nervous. Already nervous. Calling timeouts and shit. Nervous.
leave it with him. Weaves his way ahead and gets 5 out to the 18-yard line. The emotions and energy figure to be high all day, guys, because of what's at stake this late in the season. Really a must-win for both teams.
Yeah, these are the ones that get your blood moving, Reese. You get jacked up, man. We don't have to say anything in the locker room, give these big speeches. You know what's at stake, Jesse. You're ready to rock and roll. This is when you prove you're the big dog.
Which is pretty cool, too, because it's been a long season. These teams obviously are both physically and mentally tired, but you're right. For this kind of game,
Bling, bling.
this is the one you circled at the start of the year. You knew that this was going to matter. There was going to be a lot on the line. Now it's time to go out and prove you're the better team.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are
to
physical.
throw
They stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
Quarterback making checks. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Working that left side now. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
I like the running back there on the route, the patience he showed, really setting it up. Got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground,
Bring
get some
6 figures.
separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
No, we stay close.
The Hurricanes come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Quickly to the tight end. Found a little bit of room to operate,
to
but
left
he'll
flank.
stop just short of the first down. You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z, so these are big for the resume.
Ball up.
And the Canes are moving quickly down the field.
I'm a 1999 driver. I'm a up to the third right, back over
Looking to
TC
throw on
right.
first down.
Whoa, where
Not
that?
able to hook
You
up there, incomplete.
can see him when he coming. Nigga, don't try that. Nigga, we all up on him, homie. Pass up.
So now it's 2nd and long. Wants to adjust the pattern. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. And that ball's on the ground behind the line. Oh, the fumble, and the defense got it.
Whoa!
And the quarterback just couldn't bring himself to pull the trigger and get rid of the ball, and they knock it free.
So let's give the secondary tons of credit, right, Reese? They were doing an outstanding job in the back end, in coverage, not allowing any receivers open, and that's why the QB had to keep holding it and keep holding it. That allowed the pass rush to get to him, and that created the turnover.
Great place to start for this offense. Looking to throw on first down. Punts it out of the air. Breaks into the open. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Well, what's the point in waiting? Why not get one of your best players involved in the game right off the bat? They take a shot, their big target outside, shows off his athletic ability, and right away this offense is humming.
They're in the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 20. The pull and throw off the RPO. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
Yeah, and listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's
Yeah,
in the slot
hey,
this
man.
time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Makes the grab. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers.
You can just see the command this guy has of the offense. He's been picking this defense apart, matriculating the ball down the field. He's now got him in the red zone, close to the goal line. I wouldn't be surprised if they just keep letting him throw it.
The Tigers trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Lowers those pads.
Bulldozering niggas out the way. You better wrap up. You better wrap up.
This offense is top 10 in the country in points per game.
You better wrap up.
A lot of speed, and they've got home run hitters. They scored.
Snuff, man. You better wrap up, Stuff. Better tell your boy you better wrap up.
They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a whole lot of room to operate on that return as the coverage unit was there and ready.
You better off fair catching that. Getting that to 25, brother. See, look, we done fucked up his whole little shit, his whole little game plan.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. They get you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Unloads quickly. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has...
Come on, young gunner over there.
And there you see the bind that the RPO play could put a defender in. That linebacker had to make a decision. Was the running back going to get the ball? He thought so, so he bit up, and that allowed the slant to be thrown in behind him.
Quarterback making adjustments. Wants to throw on 1st down. Quickly out to the tight end. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Off play action. Good timing on the quick out. And good coverage by the defense, just a short game.
Nice job by the fullback on that play. He was in pass protection first. He saw he could release out of the backfield, become a viable target for the quarterback, and gains a couple yards.
Big 3rd down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. From the gun, wants to pass. Picked off. What a play to set him up. He's the football.
Don't do it to him.
That young man right
Oh, hold on. Let me hit it with the little walk real quick.
Interception in college football. He's a guy that's worked so hard. He wanted to make an impact for his defense this year and comes up with a massive play right there.
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead.
Bring it.
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Maybe a double pass. And it's
Oh, yeah! tried to hit it with the lob. I tried to hit it with the lob.
Seeing the quarterback throw the football, break on the football, no space allowed. As soon as he catches it, defender meet ball carrier and gets him on the ground.
They're dealing with a second and long. Back in motion, trying to clear the picture. The inside handoff. Showing off the arms.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
The Tigers really need to keep this drive alive on third down. They'll try to get it through the air. Quick screen to the speedster out wide. Working their way closer and closer. A third down conversion, and they've got it at the 26.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is.
You're going to hurt your guy.
And, man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground? That is a baller.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. To the ground with the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a third and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
I like this.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're fourth and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
And that is no good. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys.
And sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man, just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
This should be the last play of the quarter. Wants to go up top on first down. Throws to the tight end. And they can't make the connection.
And this defense picking up right where it left off. Last week put a great game together. Really shut down an opponent. Now you can tell, man, they're going to make you earn everything you get. And this offense is going to have to find a way to find some holes because we haven't seen them the last couple weeks.
Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Lost to fire on second down. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum.
Mob shit, bitch.
He's going to score on the interception. Touchdown Tigers.
Mob shit, bitch.
And the defense sets the tone early in this football game. We're still in
Yeah,
the first
below.
quarter, and this is looking like they're putting a complete game together. Offense scoring, defense scoring. Palmer, they're up 2 touchdowns already.
Yeah, you got to give this coaching staff credit. They have their guys ready to go. And this is what you call firing on all cylinders early in a game.
We've come to the end of the quarter, and Clemson has the lead. And they were able to build that lead into double figures. Let's take a quick look at our early stats before we move on.
Do you know E40?
On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease.
Ain't gonna fumble. I'm telling you, we be pow-powing niggas on the kickoff. We be pow-powing niggas on the kickoff. Pow-pow.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put up with
We are the champions, my friend. We are the champions, my friend.
Watching that performance on that last play. This guy right here, man, sometimes he just looks like a throwback.
The Canes now with a long way to go to
Ain't nothing but a number.
To the air on second down. Nowhere close on that one.
Hey. Told you that line this week. I told you that right side is going to get whacked up.
And that's back-to-back plays that are not good for this offense. I mean, you've got to protect your main man. Your quarterback has to be upright to make decisions, to make big plays. Sacked on first down and a quarterback hit on second
This
down.
way, that way. Right sideways, this way, that way.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And he missed.
No.
Knocks it free, and
Punt the ball.
down is coming up.
This is a point
After I score, this time you don't have to punt no more.
Distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
And the Hurricanes will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Looks it all the way in, and now turns his attention upfield. There he goes. Open it up. He will score.
Wow! Whack.
He did that one. Himself. Make a few guys miss. Turn on the afterburner.
Snuff.
Boom.
After this, I'm gonna have to put a APP out there, welfare check on my boy. It's about to get ugly.
On one punt return, takes it back to the house, makes people miss, turning on the gas. Great job, great return.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
We still gonna be friends after this worm.
It's so tough to figure the ACC,
Okay.
which is why this one is notable. Florida State is in the unusual position of having to come from behind right now, but there's not a soul who doesn't believe they can't pull this off. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Louisville. It wouldn't be the ACC if there weren't this kind of storyline, guys, and we promise to keep you posted.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from them, David.
Yeah, and these are the weeks that you really wish that you were playing a video game. And you could just reset the console, start over, Jesse, and make
Niggas out there getting cracked.
They just look like they're sleepwalking in this first half, and it's not just one guy. They just haven't been playing
Niggas out there getting
collectively as a unit.
cracked.
If I'm the head coach, I'm considering starting to give some other dudes some chances here.
Wow, get your little ass off me. Better pull quick.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. They go to the ground.
Oh! We try to drag niggas. We out here dragging niggas. We out here dragging niggas.
You're just smashing your face against the wall. You're not going to get it done. To win this
We out
game,
here dragging
you're gonna have to
niggas.
throw the ball to get back in it.
When the 9 go pop.
This
When
is
the
where you
9
make
get
the
a
money
dip
on the
lock.
drives. Ball at the 30. It's 3rd and short. Running back searching for a hole. doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. And the offense with no intention to draw the defense off sides. They want to run on fourth down. Quarterback may change this route.
Bang, bang.
Fourth down, going to the air. Bought a little time, lets it go. And here's the third interception of the
Wes! Don't try. Look, I didn't try to tell you, boy. I didn't try to tell you. Worm. It's going to get real ugly out here, homie. Get that quarterback out of here. Get him out of here. It ain't the quarterback, it's you. Let's just keep it 1,000. What, we on the 32?
I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it.
We on the 32.
Gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
They've got it on offense. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David. Oh, he's got some space.
Man, this guy has had an amazing year all season long. He has stepped up and made plays for his team when they needed it most. And with that last completion, he's now crossed 4,000 yards passing.
Let's see if I can get in with the old round whoopie wop. Snuff? Trying to get in with the old round whoopie wop. Nah, I'm hurting bad.
He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
That's all right.
As a quarterback, this is going to be
That's all right. We come with this one.
Against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is.
Oh, you about to
be keying on him just
lead him up off the line.
Forcing the incompletion.
Wants to throw on third down. He's got the tight end. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
Shotgun fundamentals are so key. He was like a shortstop. Caught the shotgun snap and right away rifled it out of his hands like he was turning two. That was beautiful.
Here comes Clemson with another first down. To the air on first down. Knocked away, incomplete, and quarters get tight in the red zone.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB.
Oh, man, coach was open.
So throw it out of bounds, and you can live to play another day.
Damn.
Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Leaves it with the running back. Plows through the defense. Nowhere to run, and down he goes after losing 6.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
You have to wonder, after missing a field goal on the last drive, how are they going to play this third down? Looking for the score. Knocked away, incomplete in the end zone.
I didn't think he was missing the ball like that, bro.
QB missed his guy wide open in the end zone. You might not get another clean look like that in the rest of this game.
Smashes it between the uprights. And that will extend their lead even further.
You see, I'm hitting him with shit he ain't seen before, Snuff. That's what I'm doing to him.
Down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence.
He don't know what's going on.
That I can trust this guy.
And he'll bring it back.
Boy, you better stay in that end zone, boy. You better stay in that end. You better fair catch it. We got the bing bows out there. Look, we're not afraid of none of your receivers or nothing.
Here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the
We're
game.
not afraid of that. We're not afraid of that. We don't respect it. Oh, you got
They've got to execute much better.
Oh, you didn't have Christian in there? See, I thought you was setting up your whole little thing, huh? I don't want to hear no excuses. I didn't have my quarterback in the whole time. The whole first half, Snuff.
Offense has it at the 28 on first down.
I had my backup in there.
Looking downfield on first down. Out of the backfield, he's open.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Watch this.
And the Canes can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Sticks it in his belly. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down.
Well, this defense has to know that this fullback, he's not just a blocker. He's the guy that can carry the football as well. He went ahead and got that.
Somebody got hurt. Got hurt.
Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Fires it incomplete.
Come on, man. You just going to continue to throw it to these running backs, huh?
Find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Oh, they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go.
Oh, that's Darren out there.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
Whoa.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long.
Yeah, try that bullshit now.
Give to the fullback. Turning it on.
Fullbacks, a.k.a. blocking backs, a.k.a. don't touch the football very often and usually don't go far down the field. But a nice little chunk run here for the fullback. Give him the ball, reward the big fella.
The Hurricanes are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short.
Get him.
Might be calling a hot route. They'll throw on 3rd and short. Blasted as he lets it go. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field. You're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
They're a couple of yards short of the 1st down, but the offense will stay out there on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Working the middle, it's complete.
Man, I'm telling you, boy, we out here hitting. Hitting.
Early in the game. It's 4th down. You're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
And the Canes will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Somehow fits it into that traffic. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly.
You know, you got to be careful as a QB throwing to your running back in man coverage. If there's a linebacker draped all over him, then that ball's not going anywhere. You just saw it right there. Better play by the defense.
The Canes with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. He might want another play. Wants to throw again. A strike downfield. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Hurricane.
seems like each and every week when this guy has an
He
opportunity.
ain't even supposed to be out there. You lucky. Charles is hurt or something.
Defense not able to cover.
13 is not supposed to be out there.
Receiving touchdown on the year.
Piss me off. Fuck is that?
Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up. Looking to throw. Quarterback now breaking the field. Intercepted.
I love the coverage by the defense right here. Great job getting up in their space.
Yeah, man. My other corner not out there. He hurt. Something happened to him. Charles is not out there. That's the only reason he got that. I was trying to figure out who was number 13. Who was number 13?
And he's not going to take the touchback. Not nearly as much as he had hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. They take over late and have enough time to put together a drive. Gets the back moving. Throws it back. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming.
Nice job recognizing the route defensively there. As soon as that ball was thrown, that defender knew exactly who he was going to, and he was able to make the tackle at the perfect time. No gain on that one.
Here's a
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. These DBs going to give a little cushion. Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Going to try to pop one on the screen. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Nice job by the defense on that play, sniffing out the screen pass. They had their eye on the ball. They're able to rally to the running back, gain a few yards.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. He's going to run it. There he goes. He's at the 50. He's finally with his speed as he moves those sticks.
You could tell he saw that grass open up, and he was not
that hurts,
getting
Cleveland.
that football off. He was taking it himself.
Then you gonna click off the dude? Why you click off him, nigga?
Nice big chunk play for this offense.
The Tigers just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Throws to the wideout. And that incomplete pass caused
My nigga don't want to catch rocks today. It's all right.
And this defense, we know they present a lot of challenges. You can see it right there, man. They shrink windows fast. They're a top 25 defense for a reason. You really better make sure you're dialed in today, or else they can make you pay in a hurry.
Can't believe these cats out here this morning.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. On the run, still looking.
You gonna hit him in 10?
And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
And I don't know if he made the right decision there or not. You could tell he could have given the football to the running back, but he chose to keep it, and it just got strung out
They didn't play
down
my
the
song.
side and nowhere to go. I tell you what, better defense than bad decision making by that quarterback.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Complete to the left. Touchdown, Clemson! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
It's my little baby out here.
Season strong, and man, are they doing that here this Week 11 performance.
And with that score, this thing is getting ugly. This offense
Let's turn this
has
up.
had their way.
Real
And not only
G's
that,
around here.
now they finish the half like you're supposed to, scoring the
Yo,
football,
doctor,
building on their
need a
lead.
pipe.
This defense is going to have to go into half and find some answers.
Got you with the pipe,
And the
but
extra
hey.
point was good to finish things off. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown.
Death roll. Here comes my left blow. This is the season.
And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone.
Oh, wait a minute. What? How do you make easy payday?
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And here comes
Taking too long. Taking too long.
At the 21. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Ain't broke a law in your life. Guns and knives. Boston South Central. It was everywhere with the turf. Okay, 24-24. Thank you, Snuff. I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
And the Hurricanes will line up to kick off and start the second half. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Not sure they had to adjust much as they'll try to build on this lead. Quick pass on the fly motion. The defense wouldn't let him loose. And
Well, it's the most gangster. Punch me.
Gotta give the defense
I will thank you. Thank
watching
you.
film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
What? You went from Compton.
wants to go up top. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. Breaks away in the middle. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Tiger.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing, to be able to throw the football.
I don't know what kind of defense. What was you in? Cover 3 blitz? Yeah.
And get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage,
What
get the open guy,
you
watch him do
ain't
it.
want the fool stand in death row. He getting treated like boo. Y'all following your sergeant's direction.
Check this out.
With the Smith and
UAB is trailing right now, but let's be honest. The program that turned out Roddy White should never be counted out of any game. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Northwestern. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
I don't understand. Why do you put this right here, bro?
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Might be changing the route. Wants to throw on first down. Oh, and he drops it.
Drop it.
Crossing route on first down. He knew that defense was bearing down on him. It'll be second down.
This is a situation here in the third quarter. This offense did not want to be in, facing a top 10 defense, one of the best units in the entire country. They didn't want to get down on the scoreboard like this, and all of a sudden have to throw the football when the defense knew that was going to happen. The incompletion there is not a big surprise. This defense knows what's coming, and it's all because of the points right now on the scoreboard.
Mm-hmm.
Second down, they'll go to the air. He puts a lot of air on.
No, sir. We got Wilson out there. He back out there, Robbie.
So far in this game for this offense has been looking this guy's way and giving him a shot. He has their only touchdown in this game. So we're trying to take another shot down the field. Good job in coverage.
I don't know what happened.
You gotta be aware of where this guy is because right now
I want to get down with love. I don't know what happened, but he back.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, back up inside their 20.
East side to the west side. Yeah, I'm right here. I'm right here. This is me. Come and test me.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Fires
to the right. It's picked off. 13th time he's done that this year.
I want to get in.
But not before getting the football.
I like the way you work it. No diggity.
What a play there.
I like the way you work it.
And the offense suddenly with an opportunity it couldn't have expected with a 1st and goal after the pick. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
And I think this is probably been the most surprising thing in this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down. And they got to keep that up here in the second half.
Using the quick game. Touchdown, Clemson. And they take it in. This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
It just gets in the zone, right? When you can't miss, you've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable.
Oh, the Blazers won too, huh?
A little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you apart.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. And the returner is stopped. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over. Move it behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Wide receiver comes in motion. The give to the tailback. Not much there. Picks up a couple.
Gonna clean his clock. He hurt. He hurt. It's over.
How important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get them.
I don't understand. Like, what the fuck?
Balls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
And the Canes come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. They get him stopped at the 26, but that'll be enough for this offense to go to work on 1st down. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these 3rd down situations.
Making side adjustments here. Wants to go up top on 1st down. It's complete on the right side. Breaks into the open. Ball down, and they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down.
That's a huge throw for the offense, but they're down by a ton. They're going to need a lot more of that, and it's not going to be easy considering the defense knows they're probably going to be throwing the ball every play here in the 2nd half moving forward.
The Hurricanes are flying down the field. To the air on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
Well, this offense has shown you it doesn't take a lot of time for them to generate explosive plays through the air. Big completion on the previous play. They take another shot and hit it, and they have completely flipped the field.
Kill, kill, kill.
Leaves it with the back. This has been
kill.
They stubbornly keep giving him the ball, and the defense is all over him. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The lost yardage leaves him with 2nd and 11. Here we go. Set. Lion. We'll send the tight end in motion. Power football with the run. They're there to stop him at the...
You better go and kick this field goal.
And the Canes come to the line in the hurry-up. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He's trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, but he's in the backfield.
This offense is going to have to come up with a plan.
You better go and kick that field goal, get your points.
Absolute monster.
Better go get them points, man.
On that sack.
Now on
So you can at least say, well, at least you didn't blank me like you said you was going to do.
Those mechanics are pure from the right hash and 40 yards away. And he got him, but that thing was spitting and sputtering by the time it found
My Lakers is balling right now.
Let's not say they cut into the deficit with that field goal. Maybe just, I don't know, tweaked a little bit of their way with their fingernails. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. They're starting this drive with a massive lead, and they just want to finish strong. Oh, and that's just like a penalty. They get in the backfield and knock him down for a loss of 5.
You just got to wonder how frustrated this guy is, especially after the success he had their last game out, but just nothing going in this one. He is not
just walk over him. Come on, like, dang. You're not worried about you.
Up front defensively, they have been able to stop him in his tracks.
Fires to the middle. And it'll be incomplete.
I don't want to catch the ball, bro.
Yeah, and you just wonder if
you better get out of that public field. You better get out of that public field.
Getting lit up all over the place. And that time, they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice, big, clean hit. This defense needs a little bit more of that as the game goes on.
No.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. He's looking downfield to throw. Can't make the play on the interception, and man, they were looking for their first pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 4th down.
Too many drop passes.
Clemson is lining up to punt this one away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse.
Just go over him. He's not worried about you.
And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. They'll get this drive started from their own 45-yard line.
Think about your love that's got me going crazy. I want you real bad.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO, and they were going to see some quick game. Nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
Working ball behind the sticks on 2nd down. The offense changing the play. Now the play fake. Here's the pressure. They get to him as he throws. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty more.
Y'all got it. Where the pressure at?
I know the offense is down by a lot here in the second half. You just need one big play, though.
I want to ride.
Offense, get the confidence going, and they may have found it right there in that completion. Good throw, good catch. Now we got to keep it going.
Now on 1st down from the 43. They'll move the wide receiver. Looking downfield on 1st down. Wide open downfield. Oh, he's got some space. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple.
That's that R. Kelly. You know it, baby. You know it. Counts. Guaranteed.
To take a shot. To my front at the perfect time right there.
I can drive you, baby.
From the gun, he'll try to throw. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. The Canes will hustle to the line. They'll try to pass their way in. He wants his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Twice they've been denied touchdowns in the red zone, and now it's 3rd and goal. And the ball's out, and they're after it. Scoops it up, still a live ball.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. They're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped.
Khalil! We should have picked that up, though, man. I'm coming through.
Trailing by multiple possessions in the 3rd and desperately needing a score, they'll go for it on 4th down. On the move. He'll be stopped. Well,
get him out. Get him out of here. I knew you was doing that shit, man. Get that nigga up out of here.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
I ain't even pissed me off.
They're lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they have dialed up for this one. Back has it. Creates a little room. Gets that thing away from the goalpost. He's got 5 out to the 10-yard line.
There's the thing. Not a great run, but the offense has scored a ton of points. They haven't necessarily needed to have a strong running game in this one. Their quarterback right now is just playing lights out, and if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I get back to throwing the ball.
Been doing my thing in my career.
Let's take a quick look at the national rankings.
Hey, got that usher.
Down continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on second down. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half.
Close up.
Trying to get out from the shadow of their own end. It's 2nd and 5 from the 10.
Caught up.
Wide receiver going in motion. Little touch pass to the receiver.
Damn, I ran right into this fool. What am I doing?
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my skills.
I went right to
They
him.
didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he can really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy for a loss.
The Tigers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. He gets up to the 15-yard line as they're working their way away from their own end zone.
Well, this guy's been a go-to guy for this offense all game long. We've seen that, and here on a critical 3rd down late in the game with the lead, guess who shows up with another big one? That guy.
Looking to throw on 1st down. He's got an open man. The sophomore making a big play and hauling in that pass. They are in no mood to show any mercy as they keep flexing their muscle on offense.
Up big in the 4th quarter, and you just keep taking shots down the field. That tells you something, okay? You can take what you want from it, but this offense definitely not interested in running clock, interested in making a point.
Clemson set up with another 1st down. Looking to throw again. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He's running free down the middle. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Tigers. They put another one on the board here in the
Word, what do you win?
How about this team? Just a lone blemish on the resume and about to go to 10-1. This dude is putting on a show, taking up residence in the end zone by the air and by the ground.
Let's go, Lake Show.
With what Clemson looks for in a quarterback.
Man, this is unbelievable. I mean, you've seen so many great guys run through, and Clemson majors in quarterbacks that can throw, can run, and really be dynamic. And this guy is having himself a day.
No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback.
The Lakers out here trying to, nigga, we about to get these niggas out of here, homie.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. It looks as if this game is going to be one to just drag to the recycle bin, but the idea now is to finish strong and just take whatever happens in the rankings next week. And he can't connect on
Oh, my Lord.
Offense, guys. They have never been
my.
Football timing's been off, accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops, just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. He wants to change this route. Back to pass on 2nd down.
Oh!
Just a few.
And this offense just hasn't found a way to kind of open it
Boy.
up. Like they haven't found those explosive plays. It feels like the defense is kind of strangling them and staying really close to the line of scrimmage because of their lack of their big
Still got this nigga up out here?
over the top. This offense has to dial something up.
What's going out here, bro?
Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. He's looking to pass. Oh, he's after him. Floats it out in space. Tackle is made at the 30-yard line, and it'll be 4th down.
And I think if I'm a QB, I like the decision. I get it to my running back who's really good after the catch, who's really good with the ball. The defense did the job. They got him on the ground. They gave up some yards, but they forced the 4th down.
Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Steps away to find some room. Running to Green. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
Well, I think you're starting to see some examples of why this guy is inexperienced than a freshman quarterback, right? Obviously, he's thrown a couple picks earlier in the game. That scramble right there, he's got to get down. He's got to take care of himself and slide. Great job, nice athleticism, good decision to take off scrambling and help his offense, but you really are seeing his inexperience shine through here in this game.
They'll try the run. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, but whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front seven has dominated this entire game.
Turning it on. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
The offense is struggling. They're not going to win this game. But trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
And the Hurricanes look to keep this drive humming. Motion from the wideout. They'll go to the ground. That is a big win for this defense.
Get these weak-ass linemen out of here, bro. Like, these, like,
Offense, man,
goodness gracious, man. Like, these dudes is a disgrace.
Something that they do really, really well, and running the football late in the 4th quarter when you're getting beat by a good bit, that's probably not it. This offense needs to hit the gas, and they need to pitch and catch a little bit, throw the football around.
And the Canes trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Looking to fire. Pressure coming. And he was drilled just as he released.
Let's go, Lake Show.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback and this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
Motion from the back. Quarterback making checks. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Intercepted, and now he's up to 14. Going the other way, and he's got room.
Don't ever try to run with your goddamn running back quarterback like that.
Beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
We thought we'd see a little wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. Direct snap. Creates a little space. There he goes.
And it's always a debate where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get concerns. This offense
shit.
obviously has had themselves
Oh
a day,
shit.
and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring.
You thought we was running the other way, huh?
Something about it.
You thought we was going over there, huh? You thought you was gonna win this game, huh? Damn, you just guessed the wrong way, brother. Think you was saying you ain't never seen that one, huh?
One more on the lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, while we have a moment, let's peek in on what's going on in a big one in the American.
Promise you lucky you got that touchdown. I don't know why number 13 was in there. I promise.
Neither side will soon forget. They're up by 31 over East Carolina. Ought to be fun, fellas, to see how things play out in this notable matchup in the American.
Lakers is out here wrecking, huh? Marcus.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Threw a pick the last time they had it. They'll try to be more productive this time around. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Yeah, and this offense has been a struggle bus. And they haven't clicked yet. They haven't found what they're really
don't want to play action.
It's later, it's in the fourth quarter, later in the game, obviously. They need to start airing this thing out. We got to get back in this football game because I don't know if y'all realize this, but we're down by a lot.
Going to swing it on second down. And just left that pass short. Not enough juice on that one.
Well, this guy must feel like he's running into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the fourth.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Sends it back in motion. Wants to adjust the pattern. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And it's his 4th interception.
Stop it. Stop it.
On that return, but the
stop it.
They forced the turnover.
You try some more new shit, huh?
Is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
Miles ahead for a pickup of 1 to the 32. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and this offense just a couple of minutes away from putting one in the win column.
Dance.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9.
Oh man.
Back to pass. And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know a lot's went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
They couldn't connect on 2nd down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. Laterals it back. Rushes on him. And that
illegal man, illegal offense. Okay, that's all right.
Might have gotten him for OPI. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand.
Oh.
They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the grab, got the conversion, and still going. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
Well, this offense has just been dialing up explosive play after explosive play. That's a big part of why they have a huge lead at this point. And even in the fourth quarter with that lead, they are still taking shots. They are still being aggressive. Pedal to the metal.
Trying to power it in. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
And he made the extra point without problem. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. This drive will open from the 15. Looking to throw on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Damn, what's going
At this
on?
point, you're still trying to throw stuff up against the blackboard and see if it sticks. You're down by a lot of points, so why not try it, right? And give the offense credit. You know, you're not just going to run the football. You're not just going to take a knee and go into the locker room with your tail between your legs. I like the fighting spirit. Just not enough of that today.
Quarterback making adjustments. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. A strike downfield. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down.
Let's catch by the big target. Those big tight ends, you can tell in football, are just becoming more and more of a weapon in every single team.
Now on first down from the 28. Wants to throw on first down. And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And that's kind of what this offense has done all day. They have struggled. They haven't gotten a rhythm. They haven't found a way to get points on the scoreboard. And late in this game, when your defense and your team really needed it the most, Palmer, they throw the INT.
And it's a microcosm, too, of just how...
Breaks into the open. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. Bringing it back. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Wants to go up top on first down. Takes the easy throw in the flat. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
And this game is obviously out of hand. But I think the fans would argue, too, at this point, like, all right, well, let's not throw checkdowns, right? Let's throw some deep balls.
Let's stop throwing checkdowns.
I think that's what you want to see. You want to see your squad not quit. Keep fighting.
Hey, man, let's stop throwing checkdowns.
Second down, he'll throw it. Here comes the heat.
Oh, that's this!
Another interception. They're trying to set records.
Trying to get 80 on you, nigga.
Well, this has been a day to forget if you're this quarterback. And I got to be honest, guys, I'm surprised he's still even in the game right now because he's had zero rhythm. He hasn't been accurate. He's thrown a ton of interceptions. Most coaches would have pulled their guy by now. I know the guy I played for back in college, he would have pulled me about 2 interceptions ago.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Fires to the right.
Punt it. You better punt it. I'm going for 80.
Fourth down, right? Obviously trailing. We're in the second half, but we saw them try to go for it on fourth down early. Didn't have any success. They've got to dial up a better play here.
After Michigan State, after 100 man's turnovers, the Bears, they took promise. Joy Road, bitch, with the money loaded six. The Hurricanes will try to pick it up on fourth down. Yes, I slap girl. Yes, I slap dog. Yes, I slap lie. Yes, I slap a pussy nigga if he act dog. Yes, I go cases on the road with them killers, bro. Kill me if I snitch. If you snitch, I'm gonna kill you. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Trying to make magic with his feet.
Yeah!
Defense rising up. Down.
Hey, this is a beautiful time now because now I get to get all my other guys in the game. Guys that don't get to play that much, we're up. This game's over after that missed fourth down conversion. Now,
oh, he's got some space.
He freaking lost points off me.
And he's forced out of bounds, close to the goal line, and that shot saved the touchdown.
Defenses have had their hands full slowing this guy down all season long. It's the speed, and it's the open field running ability and vision. That's why he's second in the nation in rushing yards, and that's why he's square in the conversation for the Heisman Trophy.
He's got it down to the 1 yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater. The offense will use a timeout. Clock is stopped with 22 seconds left.
You ain't got no. Hey. Wow.
Looking for just one more yard. It's second and goal. They're trying to slam it in. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Timeout called by the offense. We have 18 seconds left. They got nothing and liked it, or probably didn't like it on the last play. Now it's third and goal from the 1. Marches ahead. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
they knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
And good hands there by the defense on that shot to the end zone. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. To the air on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
And we've seen a lot of that from this offense, unfortunately. Just quarterback and wide receivers just not in sync. And sometimes it happens and they get out of sync and they don't make big plays. But, man, you're in a huge deficit. You need big plays down the field. So somebody's got to make a play for their quarterback.
So now it's second and long. Quarterback may change this route. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Dances away. Short throw to the side. He'll be forced out of bounds right at the 30-yard line as they try to grind out some room. One more play to pad the stats. Takes it from the gun on third down. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains.
It's got to be frustrating to be this quarterback in this game, too. He just has never had confidence being able to step up in the pocket and deliver throws. When he gets flushed, they're still taking away all the throws down the field. It's just been one of those days.
After this, it'll be a wrap. On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Ball falls to the turf. The final pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for this one. Coming into this one, we wondered whether these guys were a little bit overrated, and certainly they did nothing to dispel that notion.
They were playing angry today, and I know talking to some of their players, David, coming into this game, they felt like they were being disrespected. A lot of people thought their opponent might get them today, so they took this opportunity to make a statement and make an example out of their opponent.
And those are fun moments in the locker room, aren't they, Jesse? Like, everybody's doubting us. Nobody thinks we can win.
What was that?
It's really easy to motivate that type of squad.
No, I didn't.
They played motivated. They played a little ticked off. I'm here for it. I love it. I love the excitement, the adrenaline, the emotion, and they earned a big dub today.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Nope. Nope. I told you. Yep. Yeah. Yeah.